I kept the lights down low, built a wall of quiet sound. Hid the current in the wires, kept my feet on frozen ground. Everyone saw the steady pulse, the careful measured stride. They didn't hear the frantic drumming where the wild thing lives inside. You thought I was just clay, a static silhouette, but every winter has a breaking, and the calendar is set. And hear that tick, tick, tock. It's not a clock, it's a crack. The pressure building up, there's no turning back. The roots are reaching, reaching past the concrete and the doubt. The secret silent signal is finally screaming. Oh, it's a Bloomheart moment, an electric sudden green. Ain't be the surface tension of everything you've seen. I made a soylent circuit, a sudden blinding light. Watch me throw 1,000 colors on your grayscale night. It's not just growth, it's a detonation. A Bloomheart declaration. You handed me a box, said here's the shape you need to hold. A fragile, perfect symmetry, a story centuries old. But the energy I store is messy, and the edges are too sharp. I don't fit inside your melody, I break the tuning fork. It took so long to find the switch, the power I could seize. I was a seed in slow motion, now I'm bursting through the trees. I'm near the tick-tock tock. It's not a clock, it's a crack. The pressure building up, there's no turning back. The roots are reaching, reaching past the concrete and the doubt. The secret silent signal is finally screaming oh, it's a Bloomheart moment, an electric sudden green, breaking the surface tension of everything you've seen. I made a soylent circuit, a sudden blinding light. Watch me throw 1,000 colors on your grayscale night. It's not just growth, it's a detonation. A Bloomheart declaration. I'm not waiting for permission, I'm not asking for a chance. I don't need the gentle rain, I just need to start the dance. Look close, the quiet space, the core you couldn't see. It was just storing all the sunlight, waiting to be free. Oh, it's a Bloomheart moment, an electric sudden green, breaking the surface tension of everything you've seen. I made a soylent circuit, The ground was hard when I started, a map of cracked cement. Every mile was measured, every single dollar spent. I was running on an engine built for speed and noise and heat, but my compass kept pulling me where the soft things meet the street. I packed up all the heavy armor that I thought I had to wear, and traded it for just a whisper in the cold, forgiving air. No grand explosion, no siren on the hill, just the sound of the world getting quiet and still. And I finally understood what the rush had hidden there. The strongest way to move is to move without a care. Oh, I'm walking on petal steps now, light and soft and true, leaving little trails of color where the rain has broken through. The journey isn't fast, but it's the prettiest I've known, shedding the weight I carried, coming back to my own. Petal steps, quiet steps, nothing left to prove. There's no banner in the window, no headline on the screen, just the steady, silent progress of a beautiful hidden scene. The moss grows where the shadow lies, the small things find their way, and I realize the strength is in the things that gently sway. I used to think that victory was a sudden, violent break, but sometimes the greatest triumph is the choice that you can make. No grand explosion, no siren on the hill, just the sound of the world getting quiet and still. And I finally understood what the rush had hidden there. The strongest way to move is to move without a care. Oh, I'm walking on petal steps now, light and soft and true, leaving little trails of color where the rain has broken through. The journey isn't fast, but it's the prettiest I've known, shedding the weight I carried, coming back to my own. Petal steps, quiet steps, nothing left to prove. Trusting the slow bloom and the way the evening light creeps in where the darkness was, painting everything anew. A tiny constant opening just for me and just for you. Oh, I'm walking on petal steps now, light and soft and true, leaving little trails of color where the rain has broken through. The journey isn't fast, but it's the prettiest I've known, shedding the weight I carry, coming back to my own. Petal steps, quiet steps, nothing left to to prove. Just the whisper of a petal step quietly. I've spent a decade turning sideways, always finding fault lines, checking my reflection in the glass of darkened windows, looking for signs of a secret symmetry, a version that was clean and bright, chasing after shapes that only lived beneath the perfect light. I polished up the surface, trying to erase the truth. Believe the fractured pieces were failures from my youth, but the frame was fixed, the view was still the same, and all the whispers trying to assign the blame fell silent when I looked past the skin and bone and realized the greatest masterpiece was already my own. It's not a gaze of vanity, it's just a steady stare, finally seeing all the damage that I thought no one could bear. This is my mirror, love, no filter, no defense, an honest recognition of my fierce resilience. I don't need another face to tell me I'm enough. The approval I was searching for was built of tougher stuff. I stopped the constant angling, the desperate need to pose, the way I used to hide the places where the jagged garden grows. I let the lines settle deep, the worry and the laugh, and trace the constellations on the difficult path. Every scratch and every shadow holds a story I survived, and in the silver landscape I finally feel alive. 'Cause the frame was fixed, the view was still the same, and all the whispers trying to assign the blame fell silent, looked past the skin and bone, and realized the greatest masterpiece was already my own. It's not a gaze of vanity, it's just a steady stare, finally seeing all the damage that I thought no one could bear. This is my mirror, love, no filter, no defense, an honest recognition of my fierce resilience. I don't need another face to tell me I'm enough. The approval I was searching for was built of tougher stuff. I thought I needed someone else to hold the glass for me, to point out all the beauty that I was too blind to see. But the connection starts right here, where the silver meets the iron, and I'm the only witness to the self I can rely on. It's not a gaze The city kept its promises, humming all night long, full of anxious energy, where I swore I didn't belong. I watched the traffic lights change from red to amber size, while all my deepest worries played behind my sleeping eyes. I was holding on to shadows, the fears I couldn't place, a knot of yesterday's burdens wrapped up in this space. But the blue hour is over now, and the fog has thinned and gone. The dark things shrink to nothing when they're finally looked upon. No thunder, no dramatic shift, no sudden blinding grace, just the slow, deliberate turning of the time and place. And then I hear the daylight whisper, soft across the sill, telling me the heavy things were never meant to kill. It's the simple, honest sunlight warming up the floor, saying, let it go, let it go, there's nothing here anymore. It's the clear, clean message when the light finally breaks the dark. But the quiet, steady ending is the quiet, steady start. Coffee steams the window pane, shows a single drop of rain, and I realize the strength I need isn't bought through striving pain. It's in the pause, the deep inhale, the silence I can find, and leaving all the rushed ambitions and the future far behind. The world doesn't demand the fight, the rush, the constant speed. It just keeps turning softly, tending to its own slow need. And the blue hour is over now, and the fog is thinned and gone. The dark things shrink to nothing when they're finally looked upon. No thunder, no dramatic shift, no sudden blinding grace, just the slow, deliberate turning of a time and place. And then I hear the daylight whisper, soft across the sill, telling me the heavy things were never meant to kill. It's the simple, honest sunlight warming up the floor, saying, let it go, let it go, there's nothing here anymore. It's the clear, clean message when the light finally breaks the dark. The quiet, steady ending is the quiet, steady start. I used to wait for miracles, the bells that loudly ring, but the greatest truth is always in the smallest, quietest thing. Like dust motes dancing in the beam, or the rustle of the leaves, the silence, simple reassurance that the morning light believes. And then I hear the daylight whisper, soft across the sill, telling me the heavy things were never meant to kill. It's the simple, honest sunlight warming up the floor, saying, let it go, there's nothing here anymore. It's the clear, clean message when the light finally breaks the dark. But the quiet, steady ending is the quiet, steady start. Let it go, it's the daylight whisper. I used to wear the shadows like a favorite coat, kept my voice down low, just a tremor in my throat. Afraid of the spectrum, afraid of being seen. Thought the safest place to be was somewhere in between. I built my fortress out of doubt and bolted every door, but I heard a rhythm knocking, wanting so much more. The pressure's been building up inside this glass. A thousand whispers saying let the moment pass, but I don't need a forecast, don't need a single sign. The voltage is rising and the power is all mine. I'm gonna shine, tear the ceiling off the sky tonight. Watch the static break, watch the darkness turn to white. I kept it caged, I kept it locked, I kept the energy low, but the light is non-negotiable, it only knows how to grow. Yeah, I'm gonna shine, you can't put a limit on the sun. A revolution of the self has only just begun. You told me I was blinding, said turn the volume down. That brightness makes the difference and it bothers the whole town. But how can I apologize for the fire in my core? I didn't choose the star stuff, I just learned it was for. Every flicker is a promise, every spark is a decree. I'm done dimming down the current just to make you comfortable with me. The pressure's been building up inside this glass. A thousand whispers saying let the moment pass, but I don't need a forecast, don't need a single sign. The voltage is rising and the power is all mine. I'm gonna shine, tear the ceiling off the sky tonight. Watch the static break, watch the darkness turn to white. I kept it caged, I kept it locked, I kept the energy low, but the light is non-negotiable, it only knows how to grow. Yeah, I'm gonna shine, you can't put a limit on the sun. The revolution of the self has only just begun. It's not just reflection, it's not a soft display. It's the raw, unfiltered wattage of a brand new day.